Alright guys, question 3. Okay, this was from paper 1 as well. It was a very long question, but generally this question is about the cupcakes in different boxes, which comprises of the small, medium, and large boxes. So all the information is given to you here. It says that it sold 88 boxes with 383 cupcakes. The bakery also collects this amount of money for the week. So the first equation was actually given to you, which is x plus y plus z, which is equal to 88. Again, x is basically the number of small boxes, y is medium, and z would be the large boxes. So this question, in part A and B, this is technically a simultaneous equation. So I'll be expecting a 3 equations, a 3 unknown question, and everything. We'll put this onto the GDC because, well, we're doing the AI paper. We can actually do this on the GDC. But before we do that, we got to make sure that we formulate the equation correctly first, okay? So in part 1, it says the number of cupcakes that's being sold during the week, okay? Now, we do know that the number of cupcakes that's being sold was x plus y plus z, which is the number of boxes of cupcakes, isn't it? But if you look at each of the boxes, it does contain a certain number of cupcakes. So it's quite different because it says that a small box contains 1 cupcake. So if one small box contains 1 cupcake, then X number of small boxes is obviously going to have X cupcakes, isn't it? Because you're going to take X times 1. So we know that it's going to involve X. Now, same thing again, if one medium box contains 6 cupcakes, then Y medium boxes is going to contain 6 times Y cupcakes. So I'm going to add this to 6Y. And finally, the large box each contains 12 cupcakes. And if I have Z boxes, then I will take 12 times Z. That should give me the total number of cupcakes that I need here, which obviously gives me 383 here. Okay, so I just got my second equation. And finally, they're looking at the money collected from the sales of the cupcakes for the week. Well, we know that one small box is costs $4.50. So X box is going to cost 4.50x. While medium box one costs $23.50. So Y medium boxes is going to cost 23.50y. And finally, for the large box is 44.75z. And the total cost would just be 1,486. Okay, so I got 3 equations and 3 unknowns. Alright, so first equation, second equation, and third equation here. Yeah, so generally I think this question is very straightforward. And we're going to put this all onto the GDC. Okay. I'm gonna go to apps. Not sure if I have this here. Yeah, I don't have it here in this case. Alright, if you go onto the TI-84 calculator, generally most of the TI-84 would have the Polysmith 2. If you put that onto the calculator, which is under apps, go to Polysmith 2, then you could choose the simultaneous equation solver. Alright, and generally if you put the coefficients of the 3 equations, that should somehow give you the answer for this. Okay, so I'm going to quickly put this onto my calculator. I don't have this on the on this calculator here, on this rather wretched calculator. So I'm going to put this onto a proper TI-84. Okay, so I'm just going to give you the answer very quickly. So okay, just give me a while. This will be 1.6. Working this very quickly on my calculator. And this would be plus 12z, and that would be 383. Okay, just give me a while. I'm just gonna work this out very quickly. Then the next one would just be x plus 6y plus 12. 16, 12, 3, so it's 1, 1, 1, okay. this would be 88. And finally be 4.5. Oh, come on. $23.5. Okay, just bear with me for a little while. I'm just putting all these numbers on the on my laptop actually. 7.5 and 1,486. Okay, there we go. Solve it. Okay. So on the calculator, it's gonna get x to be 53, y to be 15, and z would be 20. Okay, so y is the medium boxes. So, well, easy. There we go, 15. Okay, so I think this question is okay. This is fine. This is totally acceptable. Okay, just gonna read the question carefully. Make your equations. In fact, I think it's very guided as well. So I think good job, IB. So far so good. 3 questions. I think that's really worth for what it is for the first 3 questions, which is supposed to be the easy ones anyway. Okay guys, next video coming up very soon.